Let me say email. So email verification is an old thing, but it is now a very important thing that there wasn't much importance put onto before. Since the email regulation requirement changes happened on the 1st of February 2024, if your emails are not properly set up, or if you have a high bounce rate or a high spam report rate, your email sending domain is at risk of being shut down and suspended permanently. This means if you've got yourname.com and you have a high spam report or bounce rate on them, you will never be able to send emails from yourdomain.com ever again.
Yeah, now, I got that. I'm just wondering, is it done electronically or is it done by mail?
It's done manually. I'm just trying to, I'm trying to frame this for everyone's understanding of what this means, because this applies to everybody, regardless of what platform they use. Just to frame and contextualize the answer to this question as to what David's asking here. If you have this high bounce rate or high spam report rate, you cannot use that again. Now, clearly, for a lot of you, that will be devastating. For any of us, that would be devastating. You're going to have to go and buy a whole new sending domain. What you now must do, this has always been a should do, and I have always cleaned my list and paid to clean my list. These are paid services. I mentioned before Neverbounce. That's the one I've been using for years. It's a paid platform where you upload your email list, it cleans it, it verifies whether the email addresses are real, whether they're dead, been shut down, whether they're bouncing or not. And then you re-upload that list to your email sending platforms that you don't.
These are already pre-verified already anyway.
Yeah, just for the sake of explaining to everyone else. Now, of course, having to do that export, upload to Neverbounce or whatever platform you're using to verify and clean your list, then import it all back in is an absolute pain in the butt. As of this weekend, you guys, we're very pleased to know, so as of the 26th of February, 2024, TekMatix now does this automatically for you, as in it automatically whether your email address is real for you. Now, how this works, you will have seen an email go out. This is our terms of use have been updated. This is a paid service, and this is because we have to pay the servers for this service. There is no free email verification service anywhere. If you find one, let me know. There is no free email verification services at all. We have to pay. What will happen is we have now automatically turned on automatic email verification on all of your accounts. Now, this will only verify an email once, that when you send an email to that email address for the first time. Let's pretend you've got 20,000 contacts on your email list. It's not going to instantly charge you for 20,000 contacts to be verified. It will only charge you for the people who you send an email to the first time you send an email to that email. And if that email verifies, great, it will never have to charge you again. If it's dead or bounced, it will put that email on do not disturb, that an email is never sent to them again. That will all be automatic. The charge for that is approximately $10. We'll verify about 2,500 emails. It will only do it once, the first time an email is sent to that address, and it will not charge or verify that email address again. That's how that works. This is saving you guys having to do this work, and it's saving you from having your domain be impacted by all these new regulations.
That's when I sent out my test email to those people, that was a part of that verification process, then I presume.
It's all automated, yes.
Oh, that's good, because some of the companies in the past would send out a separate email saying, do you want to be on this list, yes or no, which would virtually wreck a list. Yes.
Yeah, there's a number of different ways that I would go about sending out an email to a list that hasn't been contacted in a long time. First of all, the verification process is critical.
Yes.
Secondly, I would send out the emails in very small drips. This applies to anyone if you haven't emailed your list in a long time, or they're new contacts that you've purchased or acquired or whatever. I'm assuming you've done all this ethically, everyone. I know David has in this case for sure.
Fortunately, the list has come back very positive, I must say, very positive, yes.
Yes, then I would be sending those very slowly. I would be sending out like 100 an hour just to be able to keep monitoring that bounce rate, because as soon as you hit 2%, 3%, count suspended.